Sairam, dear children. Welcome to EVS class. Before starting our class, we will do Omkaram 3 times. All of you join your hands. Om. Om. Sairam children, yesterday we had learned about birds, isn't it? Is from chapter number 8, that is flying high. Today we are going to learn about the body parts of a bird. Okay, let me take a picture of a bird. Is it visible, children?
Yes,
Is it
ma'am.
visible?
Visible.
Okay.
Yes,
See, this is
ma'am.
the
Yes,
picture
ma'am.
of, yes. Thank you. This is the picture of a beautiful bird, isn't it? Now, we have to learn the body parts. Okay. See, this part, it is called the wing, like our arm, isn't it? There are two wings, isn't it? We have also two arms, just like birds have also two wings. See, on the wings they have flight feathers. Wings help the bird to fly in the sky. So these feathers are called flight feathers. You can see the long feathers, isn't it? These are called the flight feathers. Now, head, eye, this is the beak, tail, leg, and claw. This one is the claw. I told you yesterday also, if we have nails, these birds have claws. Okay, these are the claws. Claw, leg, tail, flight feathers, wings. How many wings? Two wings. Eye, head. This is head part. Now beak. Do you understand the body part of a bird? Okay, very good, children. Now we are going to learn about more about from the data classes. Okay, it is about only beaks. School's name. Then let me sign in. In which class you are reading? Yes, third standard. So we have to open the third class EVS. Okay. Now we are going to learn about beaks. Let me play. This girl is saying, watching bird. This girl is saying, watching bird is so much fun. Yet there are similar, yet so yes, especially their beaks. The beak of the peacock, sparrow, and parrot. I wonder why they are so different. The shape and size of a bird beak is adapted for feeding different kinds of food. Now we have to click on each picture. Okay, this one is the crushing beak. Look, this is a sparrow. It has a crushing beak. It is short and strong to crush the seed. This one is curved. These are sharp. It is strong also. Parrots have curved, fleshy. Parrots have this type of beak to pick up the fruits and eat. Nectarine. See, this is a hummingbird. It has a straw-like beak to suck the nectar from the flower. See, this is a woodpecker. It has a strong pointed chisel-shaped beak to chisel the trunk of a tree to get the insect. It likes to eat juicy insects. Steering birds. These birds have strong, pointed, curved beaks to catch their prey and tear its flesh. This is a kingfisher. It has a spear-like longish beaks to take the fish. Have you seen the duck? It has a long spoon-like straining beak for straining muddy water to get fish. It strains fish from the muddy water. Next one is scooping type of beaks. This is flamingo. These have long flat and it is like a ice cream scoop. The flamingos used to eat fish and strain the mud out. Next one. See, we can cut and paste the pictures of birds on a cardboard paper to make 7 flashcards. Okay, just like this. Okay. And we can ask each other bird's name, type of bird, the beaks they have, and uses. Okay, first one is, this one is sparrow. Sparrow has short and round stout beak for eating insects and seeds. Next one is kingfisher. How many of you have seen? Did you see a
Yes,
kingfisher?
ma'am.
Children?
Yes.
Yes, very good. It is a beautiful bird, isn't it? Now, kingfisher, it has spear-shaped, long spear-shaped beak to catch fish. Woodpecker has chisel-shaped beak. This is flat and pointed also to chisel the tree trunk to make hole. It is used to drill the tree to make holes to find out the insects. Isn't it? So is it clear to all? We are going to next part. Now, this is for filling the blanks. Answer the following questions. A short, strong beak allows the sparrow to crack open. They like to eat nuts and seeds. Okay, so we can write here nuts and yes, seeds to get the nutrients inside. A short, strong beak allows the sparrow to crack open the nuts and seeds to get the nutrients inside. Let us see the answer later. Okay. Our second question. A long pointed beak helps the dash find little creatures like insects and their grubs and pluck them from the tree trunk. Which bird? Yes, your guess is correct. This is a woodpecker. Now, a meat eater beak with sharp hooks on the end helps the eagle to tear its prey. Means meat of the prey, food. It likes to eat the meat, into pieces and swallow it more easily. So to tear its prey into pieces. Next one, a beak with a dash at the end lets the parrot break apart fruit and a strong base lets it crack open seeds. What is it? Yes, it is also little hooked, isn't it? So a beak with a hooked at the end of a parrot helps to break the fruits and crack open the seeds. Tiny filters inside the flamingo's beak act like a dash to remove the food particles. It acts like a, yes, correct. It is a strainer. Okay, let us see the answers. View the answer. First one is nuts and seeds. Woodpeck, woodpecker has long pointed beaks to find out the insects. Then eagle, kite, all these birds have. These are meat eater birds having beak like that. That have hooked beaks to tear its flesh into pieces. Okay. Now a beak with hook at the end to crack a parrot up to crack the fruit. Tiny filters inside the flamingo's beaks act like a strainer to remove the food particles from the water. Very good, children. Did you enjoy this one? Yes, children. Now we are going to the
Yes,
next part.
yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Some birds are here. What is the meaning of beak? Beak is the hard structure seen on the mouth of birds. The beaks help in holding and eating food. This is the use of beak of a bird. Next one is claws. These are the claws here. Claw. Okay. Claws are curved horny nails on each digit. Digit means this one, like our toes. Okay. Claws are the curved horny nails on each digit of the foot in birds. Now, what is the meaning of perch? Perch, the bird is sitting here. So, perch is a place where birds rest or sits. So, beak, beak is the hard structure seen on the mouth of birds. The beaks help the bird in holding and eating food. Claws, claws are curved horny nails on each digit of the foot in birds. Now, perch is a place where the birds rest or sit. Now, let us come back to rest book. Okay, children. Let me take the book, please. Is it visible, children? Is it visible? Sairam,
Yes, ma'am.
children? Yes. Thank you. Yes. Here, given below are the pictures of beaks of birds. Look at them carefully and identify the birds and write their names. Which bird is this? Yes, it is a parrot. Which type of beak is it? It's curved, isn't it? Curved, pointed beak. This is a, which type of bird is this? Yes, it is a scavenger. Last yesterday also we have learned. It eats dead things also, isn't it? Grains also, everything it eats. So it is a scavenger. It's a crow. Now look at the beak of this peacock. It has also short, stout beak to eat the seeds. Okay, this is a peacock. Now this is a. Can you say which bird is this? This is an eagle. It has hooked beak to tear the flesh of the prey, isn't it? This is a crane. Crane. It has long beak. Wading bird is this. It has to take insects, fish from the muddy water. Okay. So you have to draw here one more picture and write the name. Next one is for matching. Which bird is this? Yes, it is a vulture. We learned that vulture eats the dead and sticky animals. So here, which animal is dead? Can, can you say this one? This one? This one? No? This one? Yes. How can you know? It is upside down, isn't it? So it is dead. So it eats the dead bird. Now, this is, yes, what is it? Eagle. Eagle catches the mouse. Okay, mouse. Next, this is woodpecker. Woodpecker likes to eat juicy insects. So this one. Parrots like to eat green chilies very much. Good, very good. Pigeon likes to eat. Yes, very nice children. Grains. So you have learned so many things today. So we will stop today. Is it okay, children? So we will meet tomorrow. Before leaving the class, we will do Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sai Ram, children. Bye.